I like the way it's concealed, nicely situated on an outcrop, with a mighty tower and only one approach road. Easy to defend, with a view of the whole valley and its approaches. A well-chosen site.
Are you an expert on fortress construction?
You could say that. It's part of a nobleman's and a warrior's upbringing. Hanush forced me to listen to those teachings from Bernard and others, and I'm glad he did. When I think about it, unquestionably learning feeds a man's soul, but right now my belly needs feeding. So I hope Sir Yaramir is well stocked. Von Bergov's morning feast set a high bar, after all.
So, we're here. What now, Sir Hans?
Now, I expect someone will come to greet us. And hopefully not like they did in Trotsky.
Hey! So Yaramir don't receive visitors. You'll have to leave.
I beg your pardon. See to it that he receives me immediately.
Can't be done. Sorry about that.
I am Sir Hans Capon of Lipa, and I am here with a message from Lord von Berghof. So get to it. And if you keep me waiting here much longer, you'll be sorry.
Please be patient for a while, sir.
My word. You got a sharp tongue sometimes. But what if he won't receive us?
He will. Just wait and see.
Come along. Sir Yaramir will be here any moment.
See?
The Lord Jesus Christ be praised.
Forever and ever.
Please excuse our precautions, gentlemen. These are evil times. Well then, Yaramir of Nabokov, at your service. And whom do I have the honor of welcoming to my humble seat?
Sir Hans Capon of Perkstein. I am honored, Sir Yaramir. Sir Otto von Berghof asked me to convey to you his cordial greetings, and to parley with you in the matter of the security of this domain.
Certainly, certainly. These are troubled times indeed. Please accept my hospitality, sir. You're surely thirsty after your journey, and you'll have greater comfort in the tower.
An excellent idea. If I may ask that our horses may not be neglected either.
Pelzel, you heard his lordship.
But I've already got 15 animals to deal with. Why doesn't Hurtle do it?
Hurtle has other duties. Stop griping and get to it.
15 horses? My word, sir. You must be doing all right for yourself.
Not entirely. But fortune smiled on me for once at least.
On me too, one could say. I suppose she's doing the rounds in these parts. So, tell me, sir, how did you achieve what you have?
Well, it's a long, complicated story. But I'm guessing von Berghof didn't send you here to find out how well off I am. Or did he?
No, he didn't. I apologize, Sir Yaramir. So, let's proceed to the real reason he sent us. Henry, be prepared. I won't keep Sir Yaramir very long.
Certainly.
Michael, you take Henry here under your wing and make sure he's well taken care of.
Certainly. Henry, eh? Michael's my name, and I welcome you to our little place. It's not the fanciest fortress ever, but you know, I like it here. It serves us well. How was your journey? All good?
Aye. Lovely country. A feast for the eyes.
Well, that's nice to hear, especially from someone from far-off parts. But I must say, my throat is dry. And maybe yours too, eh? Come along with me. We'll soon fix that. I'll make you feel at home and we can have a chat. As I said, the fortress may be small, but the work never stops. Right now, we're repairing the fortifications down there, so don't get under the lad's feet. But you can drop in on Pelzel and check how he's looking after your horses. We're rolling some dice, eh? We've got none of guesswork, so don't all be shy. Invite him to play if he finds himself at a loose end. At least he'll show you how your betters play.
Right you are, Michael. You can rely on me.
And you, Ertul, have you got shit for brains? You've got a guess, for
Greetings,
fuck's sake.
Master Guard.
I'm sorry, Michael. I didn't know.
Shut your gob and attend to your duties.
Right, I'm going.
So you've heard then. I hope you won't disappoint Sverk and pass some time with him.
You have
I'd
a
love to
kind
have a
master.
game.
Glad to hear it. You're a good lad. I can tell just by looking at you. His work has some polished badges. I'm sure he'd love to take a look at yours. You'll find him over there at the table. He's there pretty much all day. I'll keep telling him. Your arse will wear a hole down there one day, and you'll fall down in it. Dice and all. But now to the important business. There's a bite to eat on the table and something to wash it down with, so help yourself. And I'll be happy to chew the fat. I'm sure you've got loads of stories. I heard Lord von Berghoff himself sent you. So, what has he sent you with?
He's calling his loyal men to arms, to fight back against the bandits running rampant in the region.
Now you're talking. It's about time. They've been causing trouble around these parts as well. How many men does Lord von Berghoff have?
Seemed to me he has plenty. Several dozen men, well equipped.
Well, that sounds like a force to be reckoned with. Good news. I bet my left nut Lord Yaromir will send me. Tell me one thing, though, because I can't wrap my head around it. Why didn't von Berghoff send one of his own instead of some Lord of Pirkstein and his escort?
Well, I suppose he wanted to show respect to Lord Yaromir. So he didn't send just anyone.
Ah, the way of the nobles. Not something I know much about, but you do, it seems. So your master, Lord Capon of Pirkstein, is somehow significant.
One day he'll inherit several castles and a lot of wealth.
Well, best stick with him until that happens. And you're his, what, your page, servant?
His escort. I give advice when he asks for it, but mostly I take care of his security.
Fair enough. I get it. I used to travel with Lord Yaromir, but he barely travels these days, so I don't get out much.
Lord Capon is always getting up to something.
Well, I envy you a bit. But hey, we've had a nice chat. And since you're here, what would you say to a bit of a friendly duel? You've got time to kill, and me too. Let's do something to shorten it. We can do something dignified. We'll clash arms for the glory of our masters. You for yours, me for mine.
I accept your offer. I'd fight for Lord Capon any time and any place.
Then you're the right man in the right place. Get your kit ready, and we can get stuck in.
Let's do it, Michael.
You don't have to ask twice. We've got some blunt old weapons for practice here, so we'll use them. We don't want to hack each other to pieces, do we?
That's sensible.
We'll do it in a little courtyard behind the gate. Tell me what weapon you want, and we'll get cracking.
Give me a longsword.
You must fancy yourself a master swordsman. I can't wait to see what you can do with it. Give me a moment. I'll put my gear on. Well then. Ready?
Let's go. Glory to Lord Capon.
Fight for us, Michael.
Glory to the House of Nibba! The good name of Lord Yaromir has been defended. But you defended Lord Capon's too. You fought well. If you're feeling a bit sore, go and see Clara. She'll be in that house beneath the smithy beyond the gate. She'll be happy if you show her where it hurts. I might have said this already, but if you've got nothing on your plate, you can have a... or try Pelzel in the stables. And if you want to train some other battle skills, you can practice archery with Mark.
My God, what happened to you?
No, I got a bit of a scratch somewhere. There's nothing. Good doggy, good boy. Go!
We turn right here.
So?
Now,
Hey, so you...
I bet. See,
Come.
I am so
Please,
He will.
come along.
See.
The Lord forever, please. Well, then, and who?
Sir, I am so off.
Certain, please.
And pals,
But I've all
heard 50.
not.
On. So,
Well, but I'm
no. So, Henry.
Certainly.
Sir Henry, it's not the... How is... Oh, well, but I'm... Come along. As I said, the fortress may be small, but the work never stops. Right now, we're repairing the fortifications down there, so don't get under the lad's feet. But you can drop in on Pelzel and check how he's looking after your horses. We're rolling some dice, eh? We've got none of guesswork, so don't all be shy. Invite him to play if
Good
he
to
finds
see ya.
himself at a loose end. At least he'll show you how your betters play.
God be with you.
are, Michael. You can rely on me.
And you, Ertul, have you got shit for brains? You've got a guess, for fuck's sake.
I'm sorry, Michael. I didn't know.
Shut your gob and attend to your duties.
Right, I'm going.
So you've heard then. I hope you won't disappoint Zwerk and pass some time with him.
Are you being cautious or cowardly?
But now to the important business. There's a bite to eat on the table and something to wash it down with, so help yourself. And I'll be happy to chew the fat. I'm sure you've got loads of stories.
Well, Henry, fancy a game of dice?
Henry, a word with you. I heard lots of...
He's
Now, how many... Well, I bet why. So you...
one.
Well, and you're...
His ask.
Very... Well, you've got... We can do...
I accept.
Then you're the...
Less.
You don't have... We've got... We don't want...
Last sentence.
We'll do it. Give me a... You give me a...
just like real nice.
Show what you're made of.
Nobody gets bad.
For Lord Naboth!
I could watch
The back off!
Watch out! Michael is one of the best fighters around. Watch out! Michael is one of the best fighters around.
Glory to the house of Naboth!
Watch out! Michael is one of the best fighters around.
Kurva! I'm wounded!
Fight for us, Michael!
I heard it so.
He's caught.
Now, how many? Well, I bet. Why didn't so you're.
What?
Well, and you're.
Is that
Fair. Well, you've got. We can.
right?
Then you're.
Let-
You don't have. We've got. We don't want to.
That's sensible.
We'll do it in a little.
Give me a.
You give me a.
Watch out! Michael is one of the best fighters around.
Bad luck. For Lord Naboth! I'm hit. I heard Lord thought.
He's caught.
Now, how many? Well, I. Why did? So you.
One.
Well, and you're.
Is that
Fair. Well, you've got. We can.
right? So
Then you're the.
let-
You don't have. We've got. We don't.
That's-
We'll do it in a.
Give me.
You give me a.
I hope nobody gets badly wounded.
Glory to the house of Naboth! Show what you're made of!
Watch out! Michael is one of the best fighters around.
heard Lord so.
He's...
Now, how many? Well, I bet. Why didn't?
I suppose you...
Ah, so you must.
Wonder.
Well, and you're
his escort.
Fair. Well, you've got time. We can do.
I accept.
Then you're.
Less.
You don't have. We got. We don't.
Last sent.
We'll do it in a. Give me. You give me a.
Fight for us, Michael.
Careful with that.
That was something.
Youngster has turned Clara's
A good fight. An honourable.
These parts who can match me. Yeah, I'd say. I haven't had such a good stretch in a long time. The good name of Lord. If you're sure, I might. We'll try. And if you.
Greetings, friend. And with you.
God be with you, my friend.
Good to see you, friend.
I'm sorry. Had a loose end, sir? Dice will help pass the time. Well, Henry, fancy a game of dice? I've got this pretty pilgrim's badge, if you ain't... I heard Lord von Bergfart.
He's called...
Now, well, I bet. Why? Ah, so you...
What?
Well, and you're...
Is that fair?
Well, you've got... We can...
I accept.
Then you're...
Less.
You don't have... We've got... We don't...
I said...
We'll do it in a...
Some sword will...
Give me a...
Let's see what you're
Well-
made of.
Fight for us, Michael.
Virgo sent us. Careful with the iron. Who do you think will have to repair it, eh? Smash him, Michael!
Wow. Michael is one of the best fighters around.
Show your stuff!
Watch out. Michael is one of the best fighters around.
Show what you're made of! Glory to the House of Nibber!
Whack him! Whack him!
Christ! I'm hit!
Sit up, young sir! Whack him! Whack him!
Fuck you! Glory to the House of Neighbor!
At a loose end, sir? Dice will help pass the time.
I heard Lord Sop.
He's
Now then. Well, I bet. Why did? So you.
What?
Well, and you're.
His ass.
Fair. Well, you've got. We can.
Right.
Then you're the.
Let's do it.
You don't have. We've got some. We don't want to.
That's sensible.
We'll do it in a.
Some.
Give me a.
Nabokov! Ah! Whack him! Whack him!
Well then.
Nabokov!
Ready?
Yeah!
Let's go. Glory to Lord Capon.
Watch out! Michael is one of the best fighters around.
Christ! Shit! Jesus! I'm hit!
Watch out!
You're back on! You're back off!
Like real nice.
Smash him, Michael!
I could watch this all day.
Glory to the House!
A good fight. An honourable.
Yeah, I'd say. I haven't had such a good stretch. The good name of Lord Yaramir has been defended. But you defended Lord Capons too. You fought well. If you're feeling a bit sore, go and see Clark. She'll be happy if... I might have... We'll try Pelzel on the state. And if you want to...